Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video is dedicated to Zach Wilson, as you can tell from the title. He's coming off definitely his best performance of his rookie season for the New York Jets, coming off going toe-to-toe with the greatest quarterback of all time in Tom Brady, with a championship-level defense on the other side. I know the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had some injuries on the defense, but what did Zach Wilson have to deal with around him on offense with injuries? Without his top 3 receivers, his top 2 running backs, top 2 tight ends, his backup left tackle, third-string left tackle to be frank with you guys, and a backup center. That is huge based on what Zach Wilson was able to do by elevating the players around him. And that's what we want to see from Zach Wilson going into year number 2. Does he have the ability to elevate talent around him and play winning football? Now, did they lose the game? Yes. Did it come down to that 4th and 2 opportunity? And was that a mistake on Zach Wilson's part, the coaching staff, miscommunication? Yes, we'll get into that in this video as well. But what Zach Wilson did yesterday should give Jets fans a lot of excitement about the progression of what Zach Wilson's trajectory is in the NFL, because he made so many throws within the pocket that can tell you that he's only going to get better and better within time. So before we hop into the video, I just want to mention, if you guys are new to Jets Media, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. And if you want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at nyjets_media. And if you enjoy the video, please do not forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, let's dive right into it. So let's get into what really impressed me in particular about Zach Wilson yesterday the most. And it was definitely his ability to stay within the pocket and fire it on time in rhythm, and have that pocket awareness and have that ability to look off linebackers, have the ability to step up into his throws, his mechanics, his footwork. Basically, everything we saw yesterday is what Jets fans have been waiting for Zach Wilson to do all season long. And it's like almost, oh wait, we have a rookie quarterback that's going to struggle early on, and he's going to have the adversity to deal with. He's going to have to learn from other players around him. He's going to have to listen to the coaching staff. The Jets go out there, they sign his personal quarterback coach in Beck, and then Zach Wilson gets injured, and he gets to see Mike White go out there and execute the offense at a high level. He sees Josh Johnson, sees Joe Flacco go out there, and now Zach Wilson comes back from his injury, and his touchdown to interception ratio is now even on the season. He has 12 total touchdowns to 12 total interceptions, 4 straight games without a pick. That's the first Jets rookie quarterback to ever do that. And Zach Wilson is proving that he's getting better and better with time. And that's all we can ask for the Jets' 2nd overall pick in Zach Wilson. So let's get into some of these, the film. Actually, I want to show you guys this play in particular. This throw to Jeff Smith over the middle. I believe it was 3rd down, but I could be wrong. This is the type of stuff that I've been waiting to see Zach Wilson do, because this is not a rookie quarterback in terms of what he just did here. This is a veteran-style move from Zach Wilson. So watch Zach Wilson, take the snap, step up into his throw, and look at his eyes. If you pause it right here, he's looking to the left, and if you see the linebacker, he forces the linebacker to bite that way. And then Zach Wilson immediately switches his shoulders, and it creates this wide open window across the middle, and he fires a bullet to Jeff Smith. That is just absolutely phenomenal stuff right there from Zach Wilson. That is type of stuff that we did not see early on in the season. Zach Wilson always went to his first read. He didn't really trust his eyes. He didn't really trust his instincts. Well, this is NFL veteran-style quarterback play right here from this play in particular. And also his pocket presence as well. He feels pressure. He slides to his left just a little bit, and he just flicks his wrist, and it's an absolute piss missile. So this is the subtle things. Like, this isn't a flashy throw. Like, for example, the game against Tennessee, where he won Rookie of the Week, the Jets won that game. He had a great stat line. That was unbelievable in terms of his talent and his ability to make off-schedule throws. But to me, this game was more impressive because this is more sustainable than what he did against the Titans. You're not going to be able to be, the hero and point people to go down the field for a touchdown all the time. This is the type of stuff that's sustainable in the NFL, staying within the pocket and stepping up into your throws and firing an accurate pass. What was the biggest concern with Zach Wilson midway through the season? His short throw accuracy, his medium throw accuracy, his footwork, his fundamentals, his mechanics, everything. Well, now, yesterday, everything looked like it was aligned, and that's a great thing. And now this next play I want to show you guys is the rifle to Keelan Cole, which should have been a touchdown if Keelan Cole just simply, got 1 more extra yard. But this is just something that you see that if Zach Wilson can align his feet, his hips, his shoulders, and his mind together with proper mechanics and footwork, this is the type of throws. I mean, that is crazy, the gas behind that throw. And we haven't really seen Zach Wilson have such, perfect footwork. And yes, he's going to have an entire offseason to work on this even more and get better throughout, going into year number 2. But this throw is so impressive just in terms of his ability to step up into the throw and just laser beam it across on top of, over 2 linebackers over the middle, squeeze it into Keelan Cole, and that set up a touchdown on that drive. And now this last throw I want to talk about, even though there's so many, I'm not going to give you guys every single throw, but this angle, how did Zach Wilson get this throw off to Braxton Berrios? A complete sidearm throw, threw it where only the wide receiver can grab it, and Braxton Berrios, who needs to be extended right away. And this just shows you the type of talent that Zach Wilson has in his arm. So if you really watch this in detail, he throws it sidearm and he flicks his wrist. There's so much gas behind it once again because his arm velocity is just ridiculous. And he fits it into such a tight window. And if you look at this play, the defender was basically holding Braxton Berrios. It should have been a penalty on him, but Braxton Berrios ran a beautiful route, and it was a quick slant over the middle, and the anticipation and the timing is what stands out to me the most, because that's what determines a great quarterback level play in this league, in my opinion, is do you have the timing? Can you anticipate where the receiver is going to be? Can you throw the ball 5 yards before the receiver gets there, that type of thing. And that's exactly what Zach Wilson shows here. We know that he has the arm talent to be able to throw sidearm, overthrow, whatever he wants to do. And this is the perfect example of that. I can watch this on loop all day long just by how beautiful it looks of Zach Wilson being able to pull this thing off. And it really shows you that Zach Wilson's development over the course of this season is the real deal. And I feel like Jets fans should be really excited about the future of Zach Wilson and his development, because this shows you that he's working on his mechanics, he's working on his footwork, and most importantly, he's getting comfortable within the system. And that's why it gets me so excited for this offseason, especially year number 2 in the system for Zach Wilson and Mike LaFleur, because that is such a huge factor. Continuity in the same system is so big. Zach Wilson's not going to be having a brand new offense to learn. He's not going to have to learn a brand new verbiage. He's going to go into the same system with the same people around him, but with more explosive playmakers around him, hopefully, throughout the draft and free agency and maybe even trade market. So year number 2 in the system is going to be great. I feel like it's going to be a time where Zach Wilson really, really steps up and just looks like a guy that is, taking the next step. And obviously, there's a lot of things that Zach needs to work on this offseason. He's not been perfect this year, but you cannot deny that Zach Wilson, ever since he came back from his injury, has been getting better and better each week. And I feel like Jets fans, this should get you excited, because the most important player on this team is Zach Wilson. He just went out there and went toe-to-toe with Tom Brady without all of his starting playmakers and offensive line help around him, and he elevated those guys. Braxton Berrios has been an absolute stud, but Jeff Smith, Keelan Cole, they're not reliable. They're not catching passes for him. Ty Johnson and Austin Walter, they stepped up for Michael Carter. Good for them. Daniel Brown and Kenny Yeboah, they stepped up for the tight end. They deserve some credit. But Zach Wilson is the floor general. He's the point guard. He's the one that was elevating everybody around him. And to finish off the video, I want to give you guys my quick thoughts about that 4th and 2 play. Obviously, it was a miscommunication. Apparently, the play is designed to have an option where it's supposed to be a 4th and short or 3rd and short opportunity, and they called it. And it's either going to be an end around to Braxton or a quarterback sneak, and it's on the quarterback to make that decision based on the look that the defense gave him. So Zach Wilson heard the play call on his helmet. He goes up to the line of scrimmage, and he sees the A-back open. So he says, all right, I'm going to take this myself and try to pick up the first down. But the coaching staff, they were supposed to tell Zach that this play is not going to be an option. Just give it to Braxton Berrios, and he will pick up the first down. Because, listen, if it did go to Braxton Berrios, we'd be having a completely different discussion right now, and the Jets would have won that football game. It's a simple mistake. I feel like it makes me more happy to hear that it was a more miscommunication, a mistake on the coaching staff and Zach Wilson's side of things, rather than LaFleur calling a quarterback sneak. That would have been absolutely terrible. I know that this is a big controversial call right here. Robert Saleh going for it on 4th down. I love the aggressiveness, because in my opinion, that's what you need to do in that situation. You have literally 2 yards to beat Tom Brady. You go and get those 2 yards, because if you don't get the 2 yards, which we didn't, or if you kick the field goal, Tom Brady's going to go down the field and score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion to win the game. So I like the approach for the Robert Saleh Jets coaching staff by being aggressive, but obviously did not like the execution, the play call there, even though that it was supposed to go to Braxton Berrios. That was just a miscommunication on the Jets coaching staff and the rookie quarterback, Zach Wilson. It was a mistake, and that's okay because this is the time to make those mistakes. We're in year number 1 in the system with Robert Saleh, and year number 1 with the rookie quarterback. This is where you're allowed to get away with those mistakes, but I will say this cannot happen again in year number 2 because that will be a big time nightmare if there's miscommunication between the quarterback and the coaching staff in real time, in the crucial moment, in the clutch with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So that's my thoughts about Zach Wilson's day yesterday. Please leave a comment down below your thoughts. I feel like Zach Wilson should give Jets fans a lot of excitement heading into this offseason. Yeah, comment down below your thoughts. Like the video if you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go Jets. Peace.